So here, welcome back to another Team Solomon Circus Duel. Today we're going to be seeing Salad versus Water Salad, also known as the new Marincess deck. Now within the water support, so here we see a normal summon of Blue Tang. Blue Tang effect's going to send. The deck got through upgrades with the Water of the Deep. We do see sending I believe that's the level 2 one. Going for Blue Slug to add back, but we see an Imperm on the Blue Slug, Pretty good, stopping the extender, I believe. We see the effect activating to mill 3. Wave, Imperm, as well as Sleepy Maiden. Being able to kind of excavate kind of that stuff. So I think Sleepy Maiden's an extender here, but I'm not too sure. Is that a Cosmic Psych? That's a dive in hand. Sleepy Maiden's going to special summon here. Linking 2 away into the Coral Anemone. Summoning back the Blue Tang. Linking Blue Tang into the, I believe that's called Sea Angel. I'm not quite too sure, but getting out the Battle Ocean, What a great card for the deck. Same thing as the Salad Sanctuary. We're going to see Spring Girl being summoned, and then going to activate Dive here, because you control a Battle Ocean, special summon from deck, going into the Blue Tang. Overlaying here for the Bahamut Shark. Bahamut Shark's going to activate, getting out that Negate, Totally awesome, just totally being awesome here. Which gives the advantage over, I guess, Salad, because it struggles for them to put up a Negate like that. We go into the, I believe that's the Triangle. Then Battle Ocean effect's going to activate, equipping the 2. Spring Girl effect, I think. Oh no, that's linked to getting out the Trap from hand, linking away into the, I believe that's the Spell and Trap Negate, which can also activate to set, or to equip those 2 and the 3rd. Showing him what these cards do, showing what he knows in hand. She does know the Wave is in hand, so it's not set. As long as you control a Marincess monster, you can activate that card from hand, so it's quite good. So he knows he has 2 Negates. We see Jack Jaguar being normal summoned, and then a Fowl being special summoned, I believe. With its effect. Or he's going to negate that, taking that monster, setting it face down. Super strong. Again, adding back the level 2 with the Totally Awesome. Linking into Balinx, getting out the other field spell. Both decks having their field spell with their Link 1s. It's pretty strong. I feel like both their playstyle are pretty similar, but I think that, Marincess does have the new support now, which helps them. Getting out the Circle, which is this, dive, if we want to compare it, but Circle is a quick play, and he has the Ash. Okay, so just trading interactions here. Kind of unfortunate. We do see the Sanctuary being activated. Just reading Sanctuary. Going to relink. We have 2 cards in hand, so it looks like, Jack Jaguar's effect is going to activate special summoning itself by returning a Salad monster from your graveyard. We have 2 cards in hand, and I think one of them is a trap. Yeah, so I believe that was Rage. Linking the Splash Mage. Splash Mage is going to get input and permanence, and that's just a game. Having 4 interruptions there is just too much. I think for either deck, to be honest. We see some nice sleeves of that Salad player on the extra deck over there. I do love me some nice sleeves like that. We see the side deck going in. taking out a lot of cards from the Salad player. I believe that was Marincess Wave also being sided out, which is extremely weird. But I mean, if you're thinking you're going second, then I guess you don't really need a Imperm that you can't activate as long as you don't have a Marincess monster from hand. So maybe putting in some of the board breakers or something like that. Let's see if we can see it. We do see Token Collector getting put in. We do know that the Marincess is on the Adventurer package. So maybe just taking out some cards that aren't going to be as good to put those in is what Salad's thinking. But they are going first, so it will be a dead card in hand. I don't really like that, but, you know. If you're taking out cards that don't have any uses versus the matchup, it makes sense. And now we're going back into game 2. Here we see them shuffling up. And we are going. So Salad most likely going to normal summon off a Falco. Going to Balinks, activating Balinks effect, getting the Sanctuary to your hand. Pretty standard play here. We do see a Silent Mining into the hands of Marincess. We see an Ash from Salad. Activating Spinny here. Getting out the Splash Mage, summon out back the Falco. Then on that summon, he has an Nibiru. Okay. So yeah, that is summon 5. No token, so we're just putting a single dice here. They're going to need some of those custom made tokens. We see Marincess starting off with the Silent Mining, pitching the Ash, which is telling you that either he has double Ash in hand or his hand is crazy. Summoning the Blue Tang here. Dumping the level 2. Linking away into Blue Slug. And then Blue Tang effect's going to activate here, which is getting responded to with an Ash Blossom. So here, Blue Slug adds back the level 2. The level 2 gets to special summon itself. Going into the Sea Angel, searching off for the spell. I believe he's going to get... It's going to get Veilered, okay. Getting double hand trapped is quite good here, but is Marincess going to be able to push through? It does look like here he's looking for he's going to link 2 away into the Coral. Going to banish the Slug to special summon the Spring Girl. Then activate Marincess Dive, summoning back out the Blue Tang. Blue Tang, in fact, is going to activate here. I think he's going to... Or Blue Tang is not going to activate. They're going to overlay. Here he's just thinking. I think they're calculating the Nib stats. I'm not too sure what's going on with the overlaying here. Oh, here we're calculating stuff. Okay, I see. So we're going to go into the Bahamut. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Activating the effect, getting out the Totally Awesome. He's going... Oh, no. On the summon of Bahamut, he's going to Nibiru of his own. Adding up these stats here. So we see triple hand trapped. We see Coraline going into the graveyard, going to add back the Blue Tang. And that is going to be a pass. So, as we can see, both Cybers decks loses to a big rock. So, here we're going to enter battle phase. Nib attack. Quite an unfortunate hand. We do see a set one here. Unfortunately, Salad couldn't pick off. I believe there's only 2 cards in the Marincess' hand, so we knew that one of them was Blue Tang. Going to activate Enchantress here, which is huge. Getting out right. Right effect's going to activate, getting out another token. Placing the Fateful on the field. Normal summoning the blue tank, getting the effect of Draco back, and then as well as activating Fateful, searching for the Griffin, discarding the Draco back to equip it onto the token. Special summoning the Draco back as well, linking the Marincess off into Blue Slug. Going to activate Blue Slug's here effect, going to get Impermed. And do we negate that with Griffin though? That's the question. We're going to negate that with Griffin. So Blue Slug will resolve here, adding back the level 2, I believe. And then it's going to mill 3. We're going to see the added Battle Oceans to hand. The level 2 is going to be special summoned. Then going into the Sea Angel. Sea Angel effect's going to add here the Dive. So we have the Battle Ocean as well as the Dive. So we can special summon from deck. Battle Ocean is going to activate, linking 2 into the Coral. Battle Ocean's effect's going to equip 2. Perhaps more. 3. So here we're going to equip 3. Or not, we're only going to equip 2 because we have to have zones left. Then we can activate the Dive, special summon out the Blue Tang. And then that's going to get out the level 1. I'm not quite sure. Then we're going to get out the Spring Girl. Going to overlay for... Oh, no, maybe we're not going to overlay. Going to link away into the Marble Rock, I believe that one is called. Then equipping all 3 of those. Special summoning out the level 1, I think. And then what else can here we do? Sea Angel is going to be put back into the extra deck to special summon out or maybe not. Maybe that was effective Coral. Banishing with Spring Girl is the cost special itself. We see Dweller going to be special summoned here. Showing that the Marble Rock is huge. And attacking with a bunch of it. You know, Dweller boosting them by 500 is also huge. And that is a lot of damage you're taking. I believe it gains 500 attack from Dweller. And then Marble Rock gains like 4. They equip them again. It's 200 for every monster equipped, I think. Or maybe possibly more than that. I know it's just beefy. And yeah, so here we just see Salad scoop it up. That was a 2-0 from Water Salad, also known as Marincess. You know, being able to push through that those 3 negates, or those 3, interruptions. Well, GG's from both sides, and I'll see you guys in the next one.